There we go. I think I'm in. Where? What was I doing? What was I doing? Story of an hour. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Hi, Shannon. Hi. Sorry, I was taking a note for my literature class. Everything's crazy right now. I'm trying to like start schoolwork like before I go on vacation, and it's not working. It's a nightmare. There's like so much reading involved in this class, and I'm like, and it's all reading I don't want to do. It's not any good reading. I don't care, Josh. And I have the boyfriend texting me, just flailing. Ooh. So hi, how are you? I know. I unfortunately have to take this big hunking book with me on vacation, and I really didn't want to bring it because it's going to be so heavy. But it looks like I'm going to have to. Unless I can photocopy. Maybe I can photocopy the pages I need, because that would be pretty smart. But then I'd have to waste paper. But it would be lighter. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Why can't I just go to school and get to read whatever I want to read? Right? That's a big, it's a heavy book. It is. It's hefty. Ugh. And it's like right now we're reading like, there's like all these short stories in here you have to read, and I don't want to read any of them. That's true. That's true. I think I'm gonna try, because I at least know what stories I have to bring with me. So I might try to photocopy them. The only downside is the pages are like Bible thin and really small, but it's worth a shot. It's got to be better than carrying this, especially because I would like to actually bring this book with me. This looks heavy, but it's not. It's really light. I would like to bring this with me on vacation, but I don't think I'm going to have time to read it. But anyway. Yes, you should definitely be able to do that. You should like have options. Like they should give you options. Like here is 5 different stories. You have to read one of them and do an analysis on them, on that one, whichever one you pick. Like just give me options. I don't like being told what I have to read. I'm not a fan. Yeah, these mass market paperbacks are the way to go. I'm dropping stuff all over the floor, whatever. I wanted to start the next book in the Dark Tower series, but I doubt I'm going to have time for it on vacation with all this reading that I got to do. There goes more stuff. More stuff's falling. I give up. Everything's a mess. I'm a mess. Anyway, let's talk Grim Grotto, shall we? I literally finished a half hour ago. Like literally a half hour ago. I got home at like 5 o'clock and I read like all of that since then. It was quite the feat. I go on vacation on Thursday, so like I have so much to do, and it's like I'm flailing, and now I don't want to do any of it. But yes, Grim Grotto. I'm ready to talk about it. I'm so excited. I should probably set a timer so I don't like talk for hours. I'll just timer. Hello. There we go. know. I always cut it so close, I swear. The only time I don't think I cut it close was Grinchathon, because I read The Slippery Slope during Grinchathon, so like that I actually had that done for the read along like early. But this I'm always down to like the wire. Oh my goodness. I think this one was so much fun though. Oh my goodness. I know. I have at work right now, I'm stressed like to the max because like at work I have stuff at work, I have stuff at home that I'm trying to get done. That's why I'm so happy for this live show, because I'm like, I just need a minute to just talk about books and just because I have like stuff I have to do before vacation, and I don't want to do any of it right now anyway, so this is convenient. And I have stuff that I got to do for work that needs to be done before I leave, and I have stuff that I need to do for school that needs to be done before I leave. It's just like, oh. I had stuff I needed done for YouTube. Like I had videos I was going to plan and do, but YouTube's just a fun thing, so like it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, this one, I think I remember it starting out kind of and it did it again for me. But I remember as a kid it started out kind of meh, but then I think once we hit the point this is gonna sound mean, but once we hit the point where the captain is gone, then it gets a little better for me. Like I think that's like the best. Like once we hit the point where they come back to the submarine and the captain is gone, because he is so annoying. He's like Carmelita annoying to me. Like I can't with him. But yeah, once he gets there, it's like yeah. It was tense. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the Baudelaire. They have like this one. I feel like was way more like high stakes than any of the other ones. Poor Sunny. Why does she always get picked on when she is like the like strongest of all of them? She's always the one that gets picked on though. But like, oh, I was like so scared for her. Yeah, videos can wait. Live shows can't. Yeah. No, I wasn't going to cancel it for anything. I want to talk about it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. My heater just turned off. That was weird. Yeah. The captain's just like he's just another adult that doesn't listen and doesn't make good choices. Just is kind of annoying. But yeah, it was interesting to have like a few familiar characters back though. We had Phil back, which was really cool. Yeah, I remember when I read this the first time. I didn't remember it until I reread it. Like it's doing that whole thing again where it's like refreshing in my mind where I'm like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." But I remember being so scared for Sunny. Like, oh, like I just had like flashbacks of like that terror, like thinking, "Oh my God, she might not make it." Especially because before these books, when I was reading these books, it was, I had to wait for the next one every single time. So like it wasn't like I had a cover, like the next book has her right on the cover. So like that would have given it away that she was fine. But I didn't have that. I didn't have that convenience when I was first reading these. So like I was really legit scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, are they gonna like go that dark? Get rid of him? Get rid of her? Like the best character? Phil or Cookie, yeah. Oh yeah, the message for Quigley, from Quigley. Yeah, I don't know either, because like because it was signed, wasn't it signed JS, or was it signed JS? I kind of think that maybe it wasn't Quigley, maybe it was Kit, because I honestly can't remember, so I'm not even spoiling anything because I really can't remember. But maybe it was Kit and she was trying to send it to Jacques. Maybe she doesn't know that Jacques is dead, so because that would make sense that she would send it the message to them. I don't know. Why are there kids outside screaming? It's dark out. Why are they outside? What the heck? Yeah, yeah. I read them. I read them like as they were being released. So like, ugh. And I hated that. It was so irritating because like I had to actually wait and ugh, it was killing me. That's true. Kit could be the nickname. Kit could be a nickname for something else. That's a good point. It's a good point. I forgot all about Kit Snicket. Like I completely forgot about her. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Sunny. Of course, Sunny saves herself in the end. Sunny always saves herself. I think I even wrote like that same exact thing like in the book. I'm like, of course Sunny saves herself because she's always the hero. It's like she's always the one getting picked on, but she's also always the hero. Like she is going to grow up to be such a resilient woman. Like she is strong. My goodness. I have a different chapstick than my coffee one because I don't, oh, my trash can's all the way over there. I don't have my coffee one because I'm not drinking coffee tonight because I ran out of coffee. Which is okay because I have to be up super early tomorrow anyway. But yeah. But so this one is blackberry mint, which is very good. So. Saved with wasabi. Ugh. I don't even like wasabi. Oh, I was like cringing at that part. I'm like, yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah, there was some like shady stuff of like when Violet was getting really suspicious about like the news article that gave away the what's his face? Ferdinand. When they gave away that it was him that did all that. So here we go. I didn't quit coffee, no. But anyway, I thought Fiona did something because of like the way what's her face was acting. The way Violet was acting. Fiona? I thought Fiona did something to Sunny because yeah, I got distracted. I did not quit coffee. I ran out of coffee. I don't quit coffee. I'm not a quitter. I just ran out of coffee and I know that I have to be up early tomorrow, so I shouldn't be drinking it this late anyway. I had 2 cups today already, so that's already pushing it for me. So yeah. Yeah. I love Ferdinand on the show. Like I'm interested to see what they do with him on the show. Because I haven't watched this newest season yet. But I love the hook-handed man like so much on the show. And I think that what we're starting to see, which is really cool, is we're starting to see the like deterioration of like his troop members like going away. So like what am I trying to say? A little distracting. Like the hook-handed man was having like doubts and he was like he was like gonna go with them and leave, and I think that's pretty great. I like seeing like his troop is disintegrating. I mean, he's still capturing a ton of people, but it's nice to see Olaf's troop like disintegrating and stuff slowly from the inside. Yeah, she seemed really interested in the effect. Yeah, that part was so creepy. She was like so excited about it. Like she's like, it would be fascinating if only, you know, and it's like, no. There's a schism within a schism. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the powdered ladies left, and we almost lost the hook-handed man. Like he almost came with them. So I think they're starting to see that Olaf is like not the best. And I know there's more people that defer, I think, in the next ones. I think, like I said, I can't remember too much, but I think we're going to see that more and more people deferring from the troop. Sorry, I had stuff on Bane's cat tower, and God forbid. But I thought that was really cool, though, that Fiona's related to the hook-handed man. I still want to know how he lost his hands. I'm sure it has something to do with Count Olaf. I want to know, though, because I can't remember. I don't even know if we ever find out, but I want to know. There's like so many more mysteries, and we have so much stuff answered, and then we add a whole bunch more questions. But yeah, oh my goodness, so exciting. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. I kind of really hoped that the letter was from Quigley because it said Violet's the name in it, and that was kind of sweet. And I was really hoping that Quigley would be inside the taxi, but no. And then Fiona has to go and kiss Klaus. I like how they're like pairing off now. Yeah. That was it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, what was I gonna say? God, I can't even talk anymore. I need that coffee to do these live shows. It's so weird without it. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of hope that Ferdinand and Fiona like are still like leaning towards the good side. Maybe they're spying for them. Like maybe they're gonna actually be on the inside, and maybe they'll like, I don't know. Maybe they'll defer. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, I hate when it does that. It does that so often in the book where it's like almost tells us something and then like quickly it changes the subject, and I'm like, I'm like, no. Like, we're so close, so close. Yeah. Yeah, that's everyone in the sub knew so much about the orphans. Yeah, I remember. That's right. Like they knew like everything that was happening to them and where they were at and what was going on. And I thought that was kind of weird at first. Or when I first read the book, I kind of thought that they were already in cahoots with Olaf. And also, where did the captain and Phil go? Where are they? Like, so many questions. And where is the sugar bowl? And what is the point of the sugar bowl? There's just so many questions. I love the little angler fish on the cover. It's so cute. I also love that like Sunny is becoming more and more of a chef. It's the cutest thing. Cutest. I love it. What else? Oh, since we're both also participating in the How to Train Your Dragon readathon, I kind of felt like this had very much like the same vibes as the last How to Train Your Dragon book that we read with the potato and like the wasabi in here. Like one of them gets poisoned and you need to find the cure, and and it's just a like kitchen food item is the cure. I kind of felt like it had similar vibes. Yeah, like if they went in, they would have walked past them on the way back. Like where did they go? Is there like an escape pod out of the submarine that like took them off on their own little way? Like did they see Count Olaf already coming, so they like hid right away and like ran away? I don't know, but I want to know. The cover is, I think the cover of Grim Grotto is definitely up there on my favorites. I really like the cover of the Vile Village, like, and the Reptile Room one's really good too. But I think this one's really great too. I really like the colors as well. Like it's that nice, like, it looks like a grotto color. Like it's that lime green color. It's really pretty. I think the covers just become more and more fun. Yeah, exactly. To a closed location, the Viking house and the grotto. Yeah, see? It's very similar. I liked what Becky said, and I would love to read more middle grade in the new year. Like I think like not even just in the new year, like in general. I want to read more middle grade because like they're so much fun and they're so easy to read like this, like just so fun. Yeah, the other super scary ship. That was another thing that we didn't even get to like see. It was another like that was another mystery, another question unanswered. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading because I'm middle grade wise, I'm reading these. I want to read the rest of the I don't know, where did I put them? Oh, they're over there now. I want to read the All the Wrong Questions series again. I mean, I only read the first one, but I want to read them. I've started the Percy Jackson series. I like middle grade. It's like, and it's easy to like mix in with like your other reads and stuff. I think it's funsies. I would like to read more of it. But wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Nope, that's How to Train a Dragon. I was wondering what that book was. And I still have one book left in my Harry Potter reread. I don't know if that's not really middle grade. Is it middle grade? I don't know. Oh, I'm sliding. This floor is uneven. Yeah. That's like that's why I was wondering too. I was wondering if like the ship was like, because if Olaf is scared of them and wants to get away, then it's got to be something bad, right? Like, or good, hopefully. Yeah, I would consider Goosebumps like middle grade or whatever. I recently bought a ton of Goosebumps and I want to read them at some point, but I haven't gotten there yet either. I'm behind on so much. Yeah, I don't know what Harry Potter is considered. I don't know. Because I'm on the last one. That's like borderline YA. I don't know. But anyway, do you have a favorite illustration? I think I know which one. You can probably guess which one is my favorite. I guarantee you probably can. I just have to find it. Where is it? I really should mark my pages, but I don't. It's probably right here where I can't get these two pages apart. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't figure that either. Isn't there a picture? There's a picture of his ship. I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out too. Like, was it like attached by one of like the tentacles, or the tentacles really like an alleyway? Because it did not an alleyway. What am I trying to talk? Like a hallway? I'm not sure. I was wondering that too. Because like here's a photo of like the tentacles. So like maybe these like punctured. Maybe it punctured the Queequeg. Like maybe it punctured it, and because remember they did have They did have a hole in it, but I don't know. It is really weird. But I don't know. No, my favorite isn't Sunny with the peanut butter. Although that one is really cute. I think my favorite is the Medusa one. I really love this. Oh, this is so cool. I really like the Medusa one, and I like the one with their submarine, with Olaf's ship or whatever, because that's creepy. I'm assuming that's, yeah, it's a ship. I don't know how it attaches. It's very interesting. What was yours, Catch? Oh yeah, 3 is a good one. That's really, this one's like really like simple but detailed at the same time. Like the little drops and the textures. Oh, I really like. I love the illustrator for this. For these, he illustrates something else that I've read. And I remember like finding out that he illustrated it, and I'm like, oh wow, he illustrated that too. But I can't even think of it at the top of my head right now. I don't know. I have no clue. It's gone. Chapter 10. What's chapter 10? I can't remember. Is that the one with, where is chapter 10? Gosh. The only thing I don't like about these books is the hardcovers, these damn like what is it called when the pages are all like choppy? I forget what it's called. Deckled edges. Oh, I can't stand that. They're so hard to turn. They're pretty to look at, but hard to turn. Oh yeah, the little, so cute. Aww. Yeah, well then this book was probably one of your favorites, wasn't it? Because it's so nautical. I remember this being one of my favorites. Every time it mentions Jacques, I put a little snail. I draw a little snail there. Yeah, deckled edges. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard to find the pages because I really should start like, well, this marks like my reading progress, so I know how many pages I've read because I've actually been tracking it. Go me. Although that's probably going to go to hell once I take my vacation because I won't remember anything. But I should start marking them up top and like marking the pages, but I won't. We're this far in. I won't start now if I haven't started yet. Oh yeah, the pipes. I was gonna say that one. The pipes are really cool because they're all like dripping, dropping. They're all drippy. Yeah, that one's cool too. There's some cool drawings in this one. I'm really excited. I'm excited. Yeah, like I'm rereading it. Although I have got yeah, my reading tracking, it's a mess, but I've been doing it, so I'm just proud of myself. But that's how I do it. I put one of these tabs like this is where I started today. Like I mark it like either right before I go to bed or the next morning I'll mark like where I was. And then I mark like I marked it like right away. Like yeah, whatever. I know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, retroactively excited about the book. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm doing. I recently got, I don't know if you saw, but I recently got this new edition because they were on Book Outlet. I got these new editions of the Netflix. They're the Netflix covers, although they only had up to Carnivorous Carnival, but I got this one was like a box set, but they have up to Carnivorous Carnival. But they're the I don't know if there's like a glare, but they're the Netflix ones, like the Netflix covers. These are pretty cool. I was like really excited to get these. Like I saw them on Book Outlet. I'm like, yep, add to cart. Didn't take long. Ooh, ah, squeak. Although I have realized, I think when I do my next read along of this series, which because I do plan on reading them again at some point, I think if I can get them down. Thank goodness. Okay, they're stuck. I think I want to get the rest of these covers, because apparently these have extra stuff in them and I don't know how far these go up, if these even are like a whole series, but apparently these have like extra stuff inside here. And it's like a little bit different. I don't even know, because I've never read these editions. Someone drew inside this one, which is really not cool. And then whited out where they drew. Well, that's not cool. All right. Like, if you're gonna write in the book, just keep it written in there. Don't white it out. But anyway, they like all say, they have different titles too. Like it says The Bad Beginning or Orphans. And then at the bottom it says extra stories and extra art for no extra cents. I don't know. They have like extra. They have all kinds of extra stuff. They even have like this kind of stuff like in the back. Like, what is going on? I'm so confused. And I've never read like these editions, but I think that's what I'll read like the next round of the Unfortunate Read Along whenever I do that again. But yeah. Oh, so cool. Yeah, the Netflix covers, they're so pretty. I love the Netflix show. It's so good. Yeah, these ones, yeah, I didn't see these either until like I believe I got them all three of these I believe I got on Book Outlet at some point, I think. But yeah, they're weird editions. And I don't like I don't know. Like, I don't even know what they're like called. Like, if these editions have like a different name or like what? I don't know. They're all still like published under HarperCollins, so I don't know. But I want to read them next time because they got interesting stuff in them. Nameplate filled out. Yeah, there's like some weird stuff. That's not even a used book. I don't understand. Like, I got it on Book Outlet. Why is there like white out inside? Like, so confusing. So confusing. Reptile Room or Murder. I know, they're so crazy. I want the rest of them, but I have yet to find the rest of them. Or if there even is like a rest of them, or if they just stopped publishing them. But I know I want to read those for the next round. Because I want to see what extra goodies are in there. What else? My next door neighbors are outside screaming at each other. I can hear them from in here. So that's fun. Oh, the ending of this one. When Poe meets him on the beach. Oh my goodness. Like, and they're just like, no, we're not going with you. That was like such like a powerful moment. I'm like, ooh, I love it. She's just like, no, we're not doing it. We're not going with you. And they just like run off and get in the taxi instead. I'm like, yes. Can we talk about how exciting the water cycle is? I know, right? I forgot all about that. Yeah, it was like at the beginning of like almost like every chapter there for a while. Oh my goodness. Now that you've fallen asleep. Oh, Lemony Snicket. Never a dull moment. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why was Poe there? Like, who told Poe to go there? Did he like intercept that message, or like was he sent there by maybe he's in cahoots with Olaf? I don't know. Maybe he has dementia and he thinks he's on the first day when they went to the beach. Would not put it past Poe. He's been waiting on that beach the whole time for them to come back. Water cycle would be the sign to drink. Yeah. You'd be wasted by the end of the book. Oh my goodness. Or I. Oh my goodness. You'd have alcohol poisoning. I. Yeah. Yeah. Olaf is doing some shady stuff at like the bank. Yeah. The show is pretty different. If we go on that, it could have been him that like sent him. You go off of the show. The show is really fun. I really like who they cast for Poe. I think he does a great job. He's really funny. Horrible motto. But having the idea of motto is really cool. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They said that so many times. That's another one. Yeah. I get a shot every time they say the motto. Every time Count Olaf laughs a horrible laugh. Oh yeah. Olaf, you can tell that Olaf just doesn't want anything to do with Carmelita at this point. Like, he is just so annoyed by her. But Esme's, like, in love with her. I really like those two together, though. Like, Esme and Carmelita, like, I like them two together. It's awful, but they belong together. And her terrible song and her dance recital, like, that is torture right there. Like, there is no that's a fate worse than death, being trapped on that submarine, listening to her sing her awful song and put on a dance recital. Oh, that's what nightmares are made of. Yeah. Yeah, they both did that odd thing with the award. I didn't get to see the episode because I didn't watch the episode yet, but the series of unfortunate events, I did see a clip of Count Olaf doing like the laughs, like the weird laughs, and it's like it was just like ho 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 and ha 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 hee hee. So ridiculous. And they'd start a word each one. Oh my goodness. Because you should do dance recitals on submarines. Yes, of course. Of course you should. Oh my goodness. Those poor like kids that were strapped, like doing that. That were strapped rowing. And also, why are they rowing in a submarine? Like, don't they? It's a submarine. Doesn't have like controls. Like, it's so confusing. I just dropped a whole bunch of lotion on my lap instead of on my hand. My neighbors are still yelling at their children outside. A laugh montage. That's what it was. It was like a clip, but it was like a clip of all like the laughs. Tort. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't even think of like my favorite one. They were just so great. I like underlined every single one because they were just hilarious. Tee. Yes, she was in octopus dress. The TV show does an amazing job of, like, once you watch that episode, it does an amazing job of her. Again, I didn't watch the episode, I just saw a clip, but her costume for that episode is exactly what I would have imagined like Esme wearing. Like, it is spot on. Like, yeah, she's basically just an octopus. Like, she's dressed as an octopus basically, like with tentacles and everything. She looks a lot like at least the TV show version, she looks a lot like Ursula, like from Little Mermaid. She looks a lot like Ursula, like the way her hair is done and everything. She looks a lot like Ursula, like a more in Ursula. Oh, yeah. Then they're always yelling next door and stomping and carrying on. And today they stole my parking spot that I purposely shoveled out for myself. Yeah, I hate my neighbors. I hate them. And they have like 100 kids. And it's just, it's really frustrating. Yeah, all of her outfits are so impractical. Like the imitation flame dress. Like, yes, Esme must be in. And I love that like Esme's like giving that same like tradition to Carmelita, like the crazy outfits like are just being passed on to her. I love it. Yeah, the flame dress. I didn't watch that episode either. That's the slippery slope. I haven't watched any of the new season. Oh, hi Hannah. I didn't even know you were in here. Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were in here. Yeah, I saw pictures of that one too, the dress for that, and oh my goodness, she's just so, her outfits are insane. I also got to see the outfits for the next book as well. Their outfits as well. They're just great. Esme's outfits, the costume designer was I believe the costume department was up for an Emmy. I don't think they won an Emmy, but they were nominated for an Emmy for their costume design for the show. And she's just like the costume designers, they deserve that Emmy because the outfits alone, especially Esme, like she must be the most fun character to create costumes for because like they're always something outrageous. Like, it must be so much fun. We've talked about this before. It's got to be fun. They are meant for each other. Esme and Carmelita are meant for each other. They belong together. Yeah, they always steal my shoveled parking spots. They always do. It's really annoying. Well, I shouldn't say I didn't shovel. Let me rephrase that. I didn't shovel out this parking spot this time. I started shoveling it out. Josh finished shoveling it. So we shoveled the parking spots together. Still, we did it. And then they took them, which is really annoying. My spot better be open before I go on vacation because well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter because I'm taking my car to the airport. Never mind. It doesn't matter. They can take my spot. But I have to wake up at like 3 probably tomorrow, like 3 in the morning or maybe 4. Probably 4. Let's be real. But I don't want to have to walk all the way down to my car where it's at now, and I'm going to have to, and it's really annoying and frustrating. And But yeah, they should have won an Emmy. It's so frustrating. They really do deserve it. Who won? Sesame Street beat Series of Unfortunate Events out for like best TV show or something at some point. I can't remember what it was, but I have to move my TBR wastebasket. It's in the way. Because Neil Patrick Harris tweeted about it. Or not tweeted about it. He Instagrammed about it. He said, I'm starting to realize why Count Olaf hates children because Sesame Street beat the Series of Unfortunate Events out for some award. That was really funny. Yeah, I've been waking up super early the past couple days because at work I've been going in early because I've been redoing the entire cosmetic department because they do this twice a year, every year. And of course, I have to get it done before I go on vacation. Of course, now, of course it happens when I have to go on vacation, and I want to get it all done before I leave because I don't want anyone else to touch it because everyone else does it wrong. And I'm very particular about my work. I like doing it, but I like to go in early before the store opens so that way I don't have to deal with humans while I'm doing it. And I can get like a head start to my day. But tomorrow's my last day of work, hopefully, because Thursday night I leave. So technically Thursday morning I could do more, but yeah. Did you like, that's what I do, like the tearing, I teared all those pictures down. I do have a new one to put up today. I was gonna put it up in my stories, like a before and after picture of what I did today. It's like, but I think I might wait till tomorrow to take the final picture because I haven't put all the like graphics up on the wall and stuff. But it's I did like a drastic change today again. And it's like, it's when people, my boyfriend asked me, he's like, you're not done yet? Like, you have no idea. Like, you have no idea the work that goes into that. It's so tedious. They're out there yelling again. Why are you outside? It's dark. Like, it's like 8 o'clock at night almost. Like, what are you doing outside? Good Lord. God. Hating kids because of Sesame Street one. I love it. It's so funny. I love his Instagram. Yeah, I'll post it. I'll post it on Instagram, on my stories probably. My heater started back up again. But yeah, I'll post it on my Insta stories. Tomorrow I'm going in early to finish up the graphics of the section that I started. But it'll be really cool. Like once it's done, it feels, I think that's why I like doing, it's funny because I don't wear makeup. So like the cosmetic section is my section, which is really weird because I don't wear makeup, but it's so like tedious. It's just so tedious. But it feels really good when it's done. But yeah. Anyway. Where were we? Do we have anything else to talk about this one? My phone just took a dump. So I lost my timer. Do we have anything else to talk about? Let's see. Oh, the spot where they're searching through the grotto for all the stuff, and Sunny's like actually naming all of the stuff. Like, that's like so cute. Like she's actually using her words, and it's so cute. Da, da, da. In the book, it was supposed to see the priest. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cute. That was I liked the discussion about I like how they say that no one is good and no one is good or bad. They're like a tossed salad. I love that. Like, or like a chef's salad. I love that saying. Like, that is like my favorite. I think they said that in the last book, didn't they? In Slippery Slope, a chef's salad. That's like a mixture. Like, no one is just good and no one is just bad. I just thought that was that's like pretty accurate and sweet. I don't know. I just like it. I don't know. In the grotto, which is funny, they oddly. Yeah, I like the like little break in the grotto. I agree. And they're looking for everything and they're gathering all the information. Ha ha ha, hedonism. Ha ha ha, he snaggle. Tee hee tempa. So funny. Yeah, that everyone is a mixture of good and bad, just like a chef's salad. I love that. I love that saying. It's so cool. It's like, I think that's one of my favorite. Oh, I also solved the first poem by the first poem for not T.S. Eliot, but the other one. The one that's from Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll. I solved that poem first. That was the only one. I solved that one, but I didn't solve the other one. I had no clue what was going on with the other one. But that was cool. That poem from I did. But that I only remember it because that poem is from like in Alice in Wonderland in the movie. That's like such a creepy scene. Yeah, Lewis Carroll. Yeah. That's what I was trying to say. But that's such a creepy poem. In that, like, oh, it's so creepy. So creepy. It's like leading the oysters off to eat them, and it's like a really creepy poem. But I believe it has like some other, I think it has like some other like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. An optimist like Phil is not likely familiar with T.S. Eliot. I liked the what is it? They had Herman Melville on their shirts, but then they had Ernest. Who did they have? The poet that they had on his. That's a real poet, Ernest. Oh my goodness, what was his name? But that was a real poet too, and they were like, he was like bashing him. Oh my goodness, I can't remember. I can't remember. I looked him up though. Anyway. Yeah, it's a really creepy poem. Yeah, I looked him up. I forget Ernest something or something Ernest. I can't remember, but I did look him up. He's a real poet, but his poems are like really like boring. I love that what's her face's new name is Triangle Eyes. So ridiculous. Hogan's Choice? Oh yeah. I didn't look that one up. I was going to, but I was listening to the audiobook at that point, so I didn't have a chance to look it up. So I was looking it up on listening to it on my phone, so like on YouTube, because like all of them are on YouTube, which is convenient. But anyway, yeah. Oh. I like the ending. The letter to the editor is just like a whole bunch of torn up attempts at like a letter. Like it's just like a whole bunch of torn up things. Like, I like that. And I always love looking at the illustration that the guy does, and yeah, that's it. Edgar Guest. That's right. Why was I thinking Ernest? Edgar and Guest. I like put them together and made up Ernest. I knew what I was trying to say. Yeah. Well, I rarely read the letter to the editors before I read the next book because sometimes they give spoilers. But this one you can't really read that well because it's not much of a it's not like it's a whole letter. There's like 5 letter to editors. Yeah, the illustrator's illustration. Yeah, I think this one was like one of my favorites. A little pirate looking one. Yeah. So cool. A little peg leg and everything. I even like how Snicket's like illustration is always very similar as well. So cool. What else? Is there anything else that you want to talk about before we wrap it up? It's been about an hour already. Just a bowl of spaghetti. Lo mein. I love how much of a chef Sunny is becoming. It's so cute. Yeah, Snicket's like on the beach at the end of the book. Yeah. He's like, I love that they make like the cover, the pictures look like what's going on in the book. I think that's so cool. I think he does that in like every book, doesn't he? I know the illustrator does, but I can't find it. Hello, I hate these pages. No, not always, but the illustrator always does. I know. It's like almost over. She even made, yeah, we forgot another one of the kids' birthdays. She made her a cake and she had a party and everything like already ready for her. And that was really super sweet. Again, Sunny is literally the best character of all time. I love her. I love her so much. But anyway, so our next one, we should be getting, I have already read Salem's Lot, by the way. It's very good. It was on my best of list of the past year. But yeah, she just turned 15. Oh my goodness. She's like so cute. I love her. I'm like so she does. Sunny is the queen. She's amazing. She's amazing. She like wins. She's always winning. The next one, it looks like we're going to the hotel, I believe. I can't remember anything that happens in this book. So this is really exciting for me. Yeah, the word I can't say. But yeah. I've saw clips from the TV show of this one, and they have the one actor from New Girl that's in it, and I'm like really excited to see him. So excited. I know. I don't know what we're gonna do once it's over. You'll have to see if your library or if you can get a hold of the All the Wrong Questions series, the ones that are after his other series, because then we can buddy read those together. Yeah. Yeah, Pentiment. I can't say it. I give up. What's the other one that I couldn't say? Or Sat's Elevator. That was like the other one that I was having trouble. Yeah, see, we should read that series next if you want to, because I really want to read that series. And they're less dark. I don't think they're as dark, but they're more light and mystery filled. So anyway, yeah, I know the costumes are really cool. I'm really excited to read this one. Ooh, we should plan the live show. Should plan the next one before I forget. I'm going on vacation. I will be on vacation until the 9th, so it won't affect us at all. So it won't affect the live show at all. So do you want to do the last week of February again? The last week of the month again for our next one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that Kit's gonna give them gonna get them set up with like their own disguises, and I think they're gonna go undercover and hopefully like discover more and more secrets. So excited. So excited. Oh yeah, I don't want a Sharpie. I want a pen. Okay. Do you want to just do Tuesday again? You want to do Tuesday 26th? 7 p.m. our usual? Honest Bob, that's exactly why. It's exactly why. But yes, I did see your question. And see, I did answer it. Salem's Lot is great. It's a very good modern retelling of Dracula. Tuesday works. Okay. Writing it in. Live show. Okay. Works for me. Written in. Yeah, I don't think I have anything going on. I'm hoping that I can write some more in my book while on vacation, but I doubt that's going to happen with how much schoolwork is like boggling me down. But anyway, I guess I will see you whenever. I'll see you around. It's not like I won't see you on Instagram and stuff. I'll post that picture tomorrow so you can see that as well. So you can see the changes. And then I'll be posting a lot because I'll be in Costa Rica, so I'll be posting all my stuff from there as well. But yeah, I guess we should go. Thank you. Thank you. I think it'll be a great vacation. I'm really excited. It's going to be so warm. I think it's supposed to be the 80s. I think it's supposed to be up in the 80s, like the whole vacation. Yeah, it's supposed to be 80s, the whole entire vacation, with lows in the 60s. So it doesn't look like, ooh, as I beat up my phone, it doesn't look like there's supposed to be any rain or anything. So I'm ready for it. Yeah, I'll see you on Instagram and Twitter and all that fun stuff. Yeah, great live show, minus the interruptions, right? It's all good. Well, I'll see you later, and I can't wait to talk all about this one and all the fun stuff, and hopefully I'll be less stressed next time. And yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye, all that fun stuff. Bye.